Um, I got fired today. I worked for a Cracker Barrel and I didn't work there that long, just like a few months. Um, I'm like, it's whatever. Like, it's whatever. I didn't really like get along with my coworkers and everything. I try to be nice, and I feel like uh, people don't like me. So, it's fine. It's like, it's cool. Um, I saw like on YouTube that you could like post videos and people would say like you post a video when you're feeling like really bad and you post it as a private video and you can see like a year from now or like 6 months from now or whatever, and you can look at it and see how far you've come and like how much better things have gotten and everything. So I thought I would like try doing that because I don't feel great right now. I feel like kind of bad. Like it just made me feel kind of like I'm pretty old and like I'm in my 40s. I'm broke loser. I don't have any friends or I don't have a girlfriend or I don't have anything. I'm just I'm a loser. So it's like whatever. Like my coworkers were making fun of me and saying that I'm like a loser, and it's like, yeah, everything that I did thus far, like I did it wrong. So like, don't do what I did. Um, I like at the job, you do this test, it's like this PAR test, and you start out as a rising star, and that's the robe that I would wear. And as you take your PAR test, you take one the first month, you get a star, and I was just never able to pass that test. Like they just whatever questions were on there, I just always failed, and I took it with the machine. Like they have this machine set up like a computer where you can take it, and I kept failing, and then you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can take it again. And then they gave it to me written because they thought maybe I was just having issues taking it that way. And I failed it again. And they got like the manager did it verbally, like a verbal test. He's like younger than me. He's like at least 10 years younger than me. And like I failed it again. But like a lot of them are like tight, like they get along well together. Some of them are like late teens, like 18, 19. So they're like just out of high school or in high school or whatever. But there's some people that are like in their 30s, and like there's some people that are like much older and they work more in like the candy and the like the toy section, and they're like retired and everything. Um and I like try to like, talk to them a little bit, and they're like they're pretty cool. But they just, they're older, so they like are there and then they go home and they're like, they talk about their grandkids and stuff. It would be nice to like hang out with, to have like some friends or whatever. And I don't have to make friends there. I know it's like a job, I have to like make friends at work. But like they call me stupid and like ugly and make fun of me a lot. So, it's whatever, but it kind of like gets to me a little bit. So, but I mean, it's kind of true. So, um, but yeah, I mean, uh, I, they, they, they fired me. It's like, they were like, maybe this isn't the place that you should work because I wasn't getting along with my, coworkers, and I couldn't, ever like progress there. So, but I felt like the customers liked me. Like I enjoyed interacting with them and everything. But like maybe they were making complaints or something too. I wish I knew like why, like how, like what I could change about myself so that people would want to hang out with me, or like will want to talk to me. And I mean, when I watch this video back, I'll hopefully things will be better. I used to work at the zoo, so maybe I'll get like another job there. I was laid off at the zoo. I wasn't like fired or anything. They just said like they had budget changes and stuff. I mostly like cleaned up after the animals, and I worked at the zoo for a really long time, like years and years and years. And I was working there when I was in high school, and then they offered me like this full-time job right after I graduated, and I did that for a long time, and then I left. And I worked some other jobs like for a few years, some other places, and I went back to the zoo, and then they laid me off, and that you know, but I didn't have any friends there either. It was kind of nice like being around the animals and stuff because I feel like they don't have like an agenda. They're just, they're just what they are. But I was just like cleaning up after the animals and stuff, like cleaning the cages and things. But I mean, I don't know. I've watched like a lot of videos and read stuff online of like how to get like how, I'm like maybe I make too much eye contact or I don't make enough eye contact or I don't say the right things. Like I know people like funny people, so I like try to look up some jokes and like say things that maybe people would think are like funny. Um, and I don't know, but I feel like everything that I've tried just uh people keep making fun of me or they like avoid me. So I don't know. But I guess I'll just like keep trying. Um, there are like billions of people in the world, so there should be like at least a couple around where I am that'll want to like hang out or like talk to me, have a conversation or something. I heard like you can go to a bar and meet people, so like a lot of my coworkers at the Cracker Barrel, they would get together after work, and so I would try to like find out when they're going, like where they're going and everything, but they would never tell me. And then one day I overheard them and I just thought, like maybe I just need to kind of like be more assertive and like just go there and then I could buy a round of drinks for them and then we could break the ice. Cause maybe it's just like this weird thing, like they just haven't got a chance to know me. We're like at work and, so I went one day and, I was like, hey guys, I'll buy you a round of drinks, like whatever you want, like whatever you want to get. And, they were like, no, we don't want that. And then they just all got up and left. So, I mean, it's whatever. Like everyone doesn't have to like you or anything. So I'm just gonna keep trying and like at some point I should meet someone. It should happen. So I feel like people when this happens, they like call up their friends and we'll hang out and stuff. So it'd be nice to have that. Because I don't have that. Um but I'm okay. I'm okay. So I'm just gonna like look for new jobs and stuff and see about like making friends and you know. So that's and it's like early in the year, so like it should be good. Yeah. It's I'm excited. I'm excited about what's gonna I'm excited. I'm excited about um excited. Um I'm sorry. I didn't want to like make it weird and stuff. It's it's just like I mean, I know that there are like a bunch of jobs out there and like there are a bunch of people out there. So like I just need to hang in there and I will find the people that are like for me to be around. But it kind of feels like if it hasn't happened at this point yet, like I'm in my 40s and like I never had like a friend. Um, and it's not for like the lack of trying. I mean, I don't know like what I'm doing wrong. And I know it's me and I know I need to change whatever it is about myself. Like I don't get angry. I don't get like jealous. I don't make fun of people. I try to listen. Um, I try not to like talk about myself. I try to like, it just feels like whenever I meet someone and maybe I'll have a conversation with them, like they don't want to see me again after that. Like we'll talk for a little bit and then they don't want to like hang out or anything. And it's not like I'm texting them or like calling them or whatever. It's just I I I would like to know, I would like to have that experience of this is kind of it's kind of embarrassing. I like I'd like to have that experience of having a friend. It's like how pathetic are you? Like you're such a loser. Like you don't have any friends. Like you've never had any friends. Like um it's it's fine. I mean it's not fine. I don't know. Wow, I'm a loser. Uh I don't know. I'm embarrassed. Like what if I what if I die and I've never had any friends?